This bittersweet heat is suffocating. I'm waiting and always hesitating. Kryptonite desires set my heart afire. Heart on fire. Set my heart afire. Suffocating. I'm waiting and always hesitating. Kryptonite desires set my heart afire. Heart on fire. Set my heart afire. Yeah.
How's it going? My name is Tom. Welcome back to Tom Fuller. Welcome back to the stream, and welcome back to some more Kerbal Space Program. Can you believe it? We're actually playing some more Kerbal Space Program, but today is a very special day. Today is the first episode, I guess, of what I'm going to be calling, I guess I'll just call it the basics of Kerbal Space Program or something like that. It's just, I guess it's a tutorial series of, and something is messed up. You guys probably hear what I'm doing. But yeah, we're doing like a tutorial series on Kerbal Space Program, but instead of me just talking the entire time and not really doing much of anything, it's actually going to be a multiplayer tutorial series where I don't want to call myself an expert on Kerbal Space Program, but when it comes to my friends, I'm definitely the expert among us. So Oh, I thought I deafened. I did not. There we go. But yeah. So I'm going to be showing them how to play a Kerbal Space Program. But unfortunately, we won't be doing that immediately here because the guy who set up the server for us, Alex, is still at work and he's working on getting home as soon as possible. But yeah, for now we're going to be playing some Apex and shooting the shit, shooting some people, playing ranked. You know how it is. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to this. I'll talk more about it once we get into Kerbal Space Program proper, so we can set up the whole premise of the whole thing, and yeah. So yeah, that's all I have to say, I guess. Anyway, yeah, let's play some Apex. There we go. There we go. Okay. Okay, so apparently my mute and deafen buttons do not work, like they usually do. It's probably because I haven't downloaded Logitech G Hub. Yay! I gotta download that shit too. I had to refresh my computer recently, again. Thanks, Death. Dickhead. Yeah, again, unfortunately. I mean, I theoretically could have just copy and pasted my boot drive over to my new SSD, but I didn't want. Things can get corrupted in that process. Wow. Hurry the fuck up, bitch.
10-15 minutes to get home, and after they get the server up, I need to reset it so it's a clean slate as well as change it, figure out how to change it to science.
We're doing a science mode playthrough.
I know.
There we go.
So yeah, that's what half an hour for.
Or hurry up.
This one is off.
Drive fast, bitch! I give you 25 and another second more.
You can't put 60-second rice in 59 seconds. You failed.
That's okay. My brother tried to cook boiling bag rice without the bag. Wow. Yeah, you do. Yep.
Speak for yourself, woman.
Go home fast.
What?
What?
His name is Dry Bone.
Nice. Very apt name for that character. Mm-hmm. And they shooting people. Oh Lord, he's shooting. That sounded a lot worse than I thought it would. I grabbed a longbow. There's a bow check over here if you want it. You kind of were. I have a longbow. That's fun. Me and this Revenant just dunked on these fools. Nice. Oh, there's a love balls in there, right there. Oh, are you on the Lobo Ultimate?
Am I?
Some well, hello.
Another team.
Good. Bitch. Bitch. Ah. Third parted into oblivion.
Oh my god.
Third parted into oblivion. Lovely.
They're all on the top two.
That's unfortunate. I thought they had finished their fight. Apparently not.
Yeah.
I was wondering why I saw Lobo Ultimate streaks happening, and the the Revenant definitely wasn't on the Lobo Ultimate. So I'm like, oh, is it you? Oh no, it's another team. Good. Could have gone better. I feel like she gave herself the name Ghost of Viper. I felt like she gave herself the name the Ghost of Viper. I guess she probably gave herself the name Valkyrie too. No one's coming with us? That's surprising. Okay. Alright, game. I see what you're doing. So you'll never guess what gun and attachments it decided to give me off drop.
Both sides are 3 times.
Close.
Sentinel 3 times.
Further away.
Both sides with China.
Further away.
Don't know.
It's a Mozambique with Digi and Hairpoint. Yep.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Off drop. Not even kidding. Don't you dare. Don't you dare! I see you! Bitch. I actually can for once. I appreciate how our teammate took my purple armor even though I did shit. It's good. Need a better backpack. Excuse me. was kind of hoping purple bag was in the crafter. But it is not. I feel like purple bag should always be in the crafter. Know what I mean? I said, nah, mean. Oh, he disconnected. What? Death, you good? Uh-oh. That's probably not good. Hey, sir, can I get your help over here real fast? Oh, thanks. So, Death over here has disconnected. We're gonna try to punch him along, but I need you to punch him into my portal. Okay? You back?
My computer decided to restart itself.
Hmm.
It was like, yeah, we need to restart. We'll restart the computer for you. And I'm like, cool. Nothing I can do about
Ha! I managed to bring you with me. I would just like to let you know that our Sir teammate helped not at all was helping to get you to the ring. And he took my purple armor. Mom! Sir's not playing nice. There he is. Oh. Oh. Oh, now you want to talk. Can you hear me in game, Death?
I probably have to turn it down, but probably.
Because he hasn't responded to a single thing I said.
Oh, that was him. That was her.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that was her. So you just took the good purple armor from my friend here. And like you didn't help punch me back and didn't reply to anything you said. But you want to reply to one thing? It's okay, I forgive you.
This is beef beyond beef. This is like beef Wellington over here.
I'm willing to put grievances behind us and play everything into us.
Work towards the future, boys. Can you not hear me?
You don't get it? Tom, what the fuck back there? What are you doing?
Shooting people. Oh, shit. Ah. Go through the portal, go through the portal.
Go through the portal. Go through the portal. Get out.
Oh, good.
Oh, behind us.
Yep. 2 whole teams just shooting us. Ah. Well, that was a shit show.
Fuck that guy.
You left. No. Okay, there we go. Okay, so microphone. There we go. Can you hear me now? Cool. Yeah, it's probably just because I had to. I technically didn't reinstall Apex, but it's counting it as if it was a reinstall or reinstall. So all my settings are different. Okay. Keep an eye on Discord on my other monitor. And the problem is with Discord here, I can't look at the chat, which is unfortunate. Oh, Lord. That is not what I wanted to do.
You ready to go?
Yeah, God. Please don't turn off my computer, cat. Thank you. I'm here. I'm back in black.
You go there, but it's gonna be hot.
Oh, probably.
One team with us.
Stuck with him. Hey, friend. Nearly broke.
Up there.
I have no ammo.
Up there.
Fuck! I had no ammo for that entire fucking fight, dude. To be fair, I knocked 2 of them. With your help, certainly, but don't know why you say we suck, but all right.
No, I'm just kidding.
Stop being so salty. You ain't a cracker. Wait. Are you?
I'm back on it.
No movement, no.
Oh. Gypped. Gypped. That's more offensive to me than that guy taking my purple. Suddenly get on the horn like, hey, you stole my friend's ash. I don't think anyone's come with us. I'm gonna land over here.
My ultimate did that thingy it did to you the other night, Tom.
Nice.
Where it briefly showed up.
Yeah, briefly shows up right as you land. Like, oh, I have my. Oh no, I don't. Oh, can you grab that for me?
Yeah.
I'll be in there, Emer.
I don't want a Spitfire.
You will have one and like it.
I actually hate the Spitfire.
Okay, L star or a hammer pointed RE45. That I don't have any ammo for. I'll hold on to it. I'll hold on to the L star for now. Hack it, please. Hack it, please. Yes.
What do you got? 20? I got the maggots.
I get him down to nothing with the L star, and then I just punch him in the face. Ow. Ah! Well, I didn't need it anyway. Come on, these things are so buggy. There we go. I was about to say, let me know if you see a flat line, but I just found one.
We just finished an armor. Why would we need a level 1? Oh, I got a gold backpack.
Nice. Hola. I was waiting for you to do it again. Science. Go and text Evan West to get in here.
It's on difficulty normal. Okay, should
You okay, bud? Oh, he can't climb because of the teleporter. Here, Modica will help. He didn't help. I find it hilarious that my clones have apparently died of fall damage. No one else in the game does, but my decoys do.
Well, because they're light based, so they enter a shadow and then deactivate.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't know if that's actually true,
I
but
think you're blowing my mind right now.
I'm wonder.
Dude, you just made so much sense that didn't even make any sense.
Made so much sense, even though I made it up, it made sense.
I was gonna take it to the recording room, but I don't know being here.
we can move there.
We're gonna finish this game and then
Yeah.
go play that game.
Oh, KSP.
I don't know why you're complaining.
I have to change port forward anyway.
Boing, 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 boing. I need to change the port forward for science mode.
To make it time.
Oh. Death. Death, you seem to really be on a thing today.
Bro, I'm $1.
Are we both high? Is this what's happening right now?
I wish.
Can you take THC products as a part of the military? I was assumed not, yeah.
Way over there.
Hi, buddy. How are you?
The military is the first to get the cool shit, but the last to get the fun shit. Already got one. Let's go this way. I hear shooties. Damage. Oh, I was wondering how she was pinging all three of them at the same time. It's because she's scanning death boxes. Bloop, 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 bloop. I'm going with her. Oh, hi.
Well, that's
Yep. Oh, Lord. All right, I'm going to go play KSP. Goodbye, my friend. Meow. Okay, recording room. Wait. There we go. He's the background singer. Okay. Suck. Well, you could either be a moderator of the chat or you could be a moderator of the game. Guess I would be the moderator. You're hard.
My select IP should be the same.
Okay. All right. So, the basic premise of this series is to first off teach you guys the basics of rocketry, the basics of orbital mechanics, and to get you into the mood of, or more specifically, to get you beyond the biggest hurdle of this learning curve that is KSP. I'm going to teach you how I play the game. Know that is not the only way to play the game. I tend to go very, not like crazy realistic, but I tend to make things that would be like an actual rocket. Alex knows this, that I'm very particular about how I make my rockets. He is not. I fully expect him to be kind of the class clown of this situation. But my purpose here is not to teach you guys exactly how to play Kerbal Space Program, because there is multiple ways of playing. It's to get you guys beyond the first hump of the learning curve that is KSP, because it is a very difficult game to play, or very difficult game to learn. It's not a very difficult game to play once you learn it. There will be a little bit of one-upsmanship. We're playing a science mode, so you get science by going to different celestial bodies and performing experiments and doing stuff. I will set the rule. I don't think so, but we can keep a log on that if we need to. I will set the rule that we cannot get any science from the ground on Kerbin. Yes, but the fact that there's so many of us playing, as well as there's potentially other people joining in later, I don't want, because theoretically between Kerbin, the Mun, and Minmus, you can get all the science to finish the tech tree. So we're going to try not to do that. If you land in a different biome on the Mun or Minmus, you can do science from there, but try not to exploit that too much. Because we do want to go out to Duna, to Jewel, potentially off to Elu. Fun fact, I've actually never landed or gone to Elu. I have to. Yes, it was. Yeah, Gilly is essentially you're docking with an asteroid, not landing on a planet or anything, or a moon. Anyway, let me go ahead and start. There we go. Okay, so first off, do we have everyone? Ev is deafened. That's not good. Alex, wake him up. Go for it. Also, for the record, for the stream, as far as the mods we're doing, we're going mostly stock. We had to get dark multiplayer to do the multiplayer server, and I gave them the instruction to download Kerbal joint reinforcement, because honestly, why isn't that a part of the vanilla game anyway? It's doing the game. Yeah, we should already have those downloaded. Oh, you little hoe. Okay. Well, this is a good situation to explain the different mods. Then, here, start streaming so I can show you on stream. Okay. So you're gonna open up. Have you downloaded CCAN yet?
Yeah, I did last night, but I moved it and I forgot
Cool. Yeah, run. So basic tutorial on how to use CCAN. As soon as it loads up, there we go. It should automatically latch onto your install, but sometimes it doesn't. If you ever need to reposition your install, or if you're just installing a new install for the first time, go up to File, Manage Game Instances, top. There you go. And then New Game Instance, or if you move it, you can. I think you delete the old one and then you make a new one. Yeah. Okay, so you're gonna get Dark Multiplayer. You can search it where it says is compatible. Dark Multiplayer and Kerbal Joint Reinforcement. Just search it. Joint reinforcement continued. Yep, apply. Apply.
Probably close my KSP.
It's a good idea. Okay, then launch the game. And then Alex will give you his IP. His IP. Give him the IP!
Go to dark multiplayer.
Yep. This background noise is way too fucking loud.
What? Hey, Wes.
There we go.
Take a look at that real quick.
So take a look at me now.
It's my Among Us.
Amogus.
Oh, the glow. He's taking over.
As I was telling them before you got on, Ev, my goal with this series is not necessarily to tell you how to play the game, because there's multiple ways of playing the game, which Alice can attest to. But what I'm going to be trying to do is get you guys through the first hurdle of the learning curve that is KSP, to get you started on the journey, because once you learn the basics of the game, playing the rest of the game is stupid easy, but it takes a long time to get those first.
Failure protocol
Try it again.
Big failure.
Did you put in the IP right? Wait, is there a new gateway or a port, Alex?
6702.
Okay. Don't know why.
Normal IP or the normal port that Mo is
And
like on Minecraft is only 25965.
his IP address is right.
Yeah, this client protocol 52 server.
Oh, you're using 1.8.1. You need to be. He did. You need to be using 1.12.3. Okay, so here's the new situation. We need to.
Normal Kerbal 1.12. Let me.
No, that's the one.
Kerbal team is running well.
Huh. Okay. Uninstall. Then you're going to go to properties, betas, and then none. Okay, back out of it, and then install. Okay, so this is a don't go to your Discord because it will show Alex's IP. But I'm going to bring you back over so people can see what you're doing. This is a good opportunity to show you how to add a new game, or show people how to add a new game. Yeah, that would be bad, real bad. Is
I can show you the one West.
oh no, why?
Taking a little bit just to get my IP out there.
Can you remove that picture? It's awful. I'd probably be better. Good Lord.
Yes. That'll be mine.
Oh Lord. Anyway.
My IP should be successfully off of every.
I have it on my control C's.
Okay.
What?
Walter's a doggo. How's it going? What is Bingus?
I spammed as in my GM just to get it off the IP off the
You probably could have just deleted the message. You know that, right?
There's like 3 different versions of 3 different messages with the same IP.
Mm. Oh,
Love it. It's full wings pulled out.
thanks. I am a really cool looking plane. Yes. Milo. He's laying down. Hmm.
Alright, stretchy died.
Oh my god, yes, they brought back the 109 Z.
Who says Zed?
He's Canadian.
Disgusting. Disgusting.
You can tell me what this does. What does putting canards in the nose
When it comes to Kerbal Space Program, they're good for producing lift at the front of your plane and helping it get off the ground.
Control at slow speeds. It has canards at the nose tip. Those are canards.
Because he's Canardian.
Yeah, that was your down there.
It's not done yet.
It almost is. Canardian.
This is the Milan. It's a free Mirage.
It calls it a canard.
It does.
Up at the top. Retractable canards. Ev, come on. It's done. Okay, go back to CCAN.
It's already had an open version.
Go to File. New game instance.
The 181.
New game instance. Add instance as you can. Go to your install folder.
This is not my E drive.
Have you checked your butthole? Scroll down. Click on build ID 64.txt. 1.12.3. Click on 1.12.3. Select.
So it's default.
You're gonna reinstall Dark Multiplayer and Kerbal Joint Reinforcement. Goddamn, Kerbal Joint Reinforcement continued. That's yeah. Go on and update it. And update that one too. That should work. I guess we'll see.
Can I launch it from Dark Multiplayer still?
From CCAN, yes. Launching Dark Multiplayer from Dark Multiplayer doesn't make any sense. Error. All right. So we got Ev logging in.
Don't show him his
All right.
no.
Yeah.
There, well,
Hide the IP.
Heads it.
I do not want to be detailed.
You act like I'm big enough. When he gets big enough for 10 years, and every
It's been 27 years. It's been 27 years and I finally made it, boys. I do. I have 613, actually. I need to update my sub goal. Oh well.
Cat doesn't care.
Okay. KSP takes a long time to load the first time it loads.
Yeah, especially with your 5 billion mods.
That's not the first time. That's every time. And you do not have that 5 billion mod, sir. You do not know the pain.
You know, if there's like an airplane mod in the game that makes the airplanes more
In depth, how?
like just adding propellers and shit.
Yes, it's called one of the DLCs.
Well,
It's the Breaking Ground DLC. It adds electric motors that you can put propellers on. And there's a shit load of different mods you can download to make flying more realistic or more fanciful or all this sorts of jazz. More ridiculous, overpowered.
Playing Adventure Communist for
Give me guns. I want to make a tank.
There's a mod called BD Armory.
get a game that's called Rocket.
Rocket. Just Rocket.
Rocket,
Rocket. Is there a raccoon in it? There could be. Oh, and now we wait for Ev. Evan! Hurry up, boy.
Hey, are you going to right there?
I know how to do it, Chief. I already did it earlier.
Okay.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
That was bad.
It's very bad, man. Handshaking, and there we go. Okay. Now, if you all meet me in the tracking room, or the tracking station. Yes, Commander! Yeet that meat.
I'm detecting movement in another house.
Okay, so quick little overview of the Kerbal system. We got Kerbin. Kerbin has two moons: the Mun, and Minmus. You do not get to call dibs on anything until you land there. Out from Kerbin, we have the closest planet to the Kerbal sun, or just Kerbal, is Moho. No, it's just Kerbal. Don't at me. So Moho, it's essentially Mercury. It's very close to the sun, and it's hot, and it's a more or less dead rock. There is a giant hole at one of the poles, but I'll let you guys figure that out for yourselves.
Use this multiplayer chat thing.
Click on chat on
Yeah, in the bottom right. DMB in the bottom right.
chat, not craft. What are you doing? Click on chat on the dark multiplayer status. There you go. And then out one orbit out from the sun, we have Eve. Eve has one moon called Gilly. Gilly is really low gravity, while Eve is pretty damn high gravity. Good luck getting off of the planet. Then, of course, we have Kerbin, one more orbit out. Like I said, Kerbin has two moons. You guys already know what those are. Then Duna, one orbit out, is essentially Mars, but a lot smaller. Duna does have one moon. It is called Ike. It is more or less a small mun. It's not that hard to land on. And Duna's atmosphere is tenuous, but it can get thick around the ground, so be careful with that. One orbit out, we have Jewel. Jewel is the... What?
I want to be on the one.
I forgot a planet? Wait, hang on. Hang on. What is Drez?
You're right.
Drez doesn't exist. Anyway, so Jewel has 1, 2, 3, 5 moons.
I want to be on the one.
Jewel is probably...
They crashed the Prince Huygens. A bunch of
So Jewel has 5 moons. It's probably my favorite place to go to in the entire Kerbal system, just because Jool is huge. For reference, Jool is about as big as Earth. Just so you guys know that. The first moon out from Jool is called Lathe. That's the water one Ev was talking about just a second ago. It is a really cool moon, and jet engines work on this planet, none other, except for Kerbal, obviously. Val is essentially a larger Mimus. It's pretty cool looking. Might have some secrets on there. Tylo is essentially a Kerbal without an atmosphere. I'll show you guys what Tylo is very, very useful for at a later date. Bop is essentially... Drez does not exist. I don't know what that is. So the next moon out is Bop. It is essentially a large gilly. It's a rather bumpy surface, but you can land there and explore. The last one out is Pole. It is essentially, again, a large gilly, but it has a very interesting texture to it. Then the last planet out is Ilu. It is essentially a Pluto, kind of, sort of, not really, but Ilu is a rocky surface, but you might find some interesting things out there as well. Any questions?
Why does Drez not exist?
Because Drez does not exist. Potatoes are mostly grown on Kerbal and on Mars. That was a good movie. Good. Okay. So what we're going to focus on today is getting into space first and foremost, and getting into orbit second. Just normally I'd go straight for orbit, but I need to make sure the basic concepts of rocketry and stability and no, not really. Okay. What I want you to do,
I've done this before once, and then we streamed it like a year ago. My knowledge is damn near gone. Also, So we are playing a science mode playthrough. We're doing this together. We're doing this together so that we work through the tech tree a lot faster. Kind of, sort of. You can play it cooperatively. You can play it competitively. Either way, I'm cool with whatever. I want each of you to make a rocket that will, first off, send at least one Kerbal into space and recover him safely. Alive?
Yes.
I don't have all that type of material.
No.
I have like 4 different things I can build.
I made a rocket already. Can I fly it now?
Yeah, go ahead.
I've made one as well.
Do you guys not have parachutes?
I got one.
I have a parachute.
Let's go.
I have forgotten that exists.
Okay.
The heat will boost.
I want to see where you are, but I can't.
I don't know when the bubble starts.
Whee!
I should be out of the bubble.
Observe a goo.
I feel like this won't work.
Who's out here launching untitled spacecraft?
Untitled spacecraft.
I always name mine. Because I'm a cat.
Bro, we have all of like fucking 4 things to use here.
Why can I not see you guys' craft?
In space with nothing.
Well,
Oh, because yours
come
are
back down
one
and-
less.
You already got a personal parachute. You already have a personal parachute.
not going to bloody Yuri Gagarin crap. Oh my god!
I can't tell what's going on. Damn.
I just saw you. Straight down. Oh, that's glorious.
I don't know what else I can do here.
I want to see what you guys are doing, but I can't spectate.
We could all stream
2.
Well, you can just use a second monitor and it'll be fine.
Yeah.
There you go, Tom. This is what I'm doing.
Here we have Ev with some science goo.
Why
Or
is it to land right next to the launch pad, but since I'm in the bubble?
Okay, Alex. Alex, did you get to space?
No.
Okay.
None of us got to say we couldn't sneak that far.
Did you do science on your way up?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good. Good. Good job.
Oh, I didn't. Oh my god.
Hey, Jojo.
Oh no. I need to abort.
You broke my
You broke my parachute. I broke my own. I need to bail. How do I bail?
If you hover over your Kerbal, if you hover over your Kerbal and press EVA, you can pop them out.
Get out of there.
I think I'm gonna say
I think Tom should handle all science and never tell
This
him
is,
when
yeah, so he could potentially die here.
Don't kill my Kerbals.
Rat kills.
Dude, you broke your parachute. You're gonna have to bail.
That's what it is.
I got
what's
16.6 times.
Nice. Okay, Alex, do not make another rocket and do not research anything yet.
Oh,
Tom does all research. That's the rule.
I was going to get basic rocket trade.
No, so you do have a parachute. That's
Survivability and make it
Right click on your Kerbal.
right click,
Deploy shoot.
deploy, shoot at the very top.
Yep. And then you can drive them around once it deploys.
I need to rescue the man.
So we have one somewhat successful failure.
It would have been fun. I pressed spacebar twice, so it deployed the big shit on the nose and went into my booster, and then it burns.
Yeah, this is why we check the staging.
I didn't know space was a thing.
Gonna need to download this stuff and have some fun.
Time warp.
I think I have it downloaded. I just don't have the mod.
Not that hard.
Yeah, it's not hard.
Oh god, he's warping. What happened? If you guys are fine with it, or you can wait for another time.
Do I have to bring him back to the thing, or
No, you can land where.
You land wherever, and then hang on. Let me talk. Let me talk. So once he lands, you're gonna hover over your altimeter, and you'll have a recover button at the top.
Do not hit the ground at 40.
Do it. You'll survive.
That's 200 kilometers. Are the monsters steam correct?
No.
if
Um,
dies, it's on Alex's hands.
If Jeff dies, it's on your hand. You're the one that told this stuff.
I did. I just posed
C
whoever
can
was there.
download Tom. We need some at the Kindle.
yeah, go for it. Actually, I have an idea. Hang on.
No, hover over
He's gonna send him.
There we go. Kerbal create mail.
Hey Tom, what's not working?
You're gonna go on here. And send you something.
Hover. Go to the top of the screen. Recover.
Go to that website.
Yeah.
Right.
And then you'll
Okay. So.
ccan.exe. Once you hit assets, keep scrolling down until you see assets.
Yeah, then just
.exe. Yep. And you can get the auto update if you
Not
want.
a whopping 5.
It'll help.
Okay.
Let's try this again. Let me try it again, because it would have worked if I was fuck hard.
Oh my.
So is your
Hey,
Kerbal up to the max up to latest update?
hey, Alex.
Yeah.
Go to the astronaut complex.
Gotcha. Why does that just dip to the right?
Don't worry about it.
Okay.
You see what I got for you?
What?
Evan. You have one now as well.
Okay, I have the .exe now. Looks like it.
Tom.
What did you do?
Look at the bottommost 3 Kerbals.
Is there a way how I check the amount of science?
I'm getting Valentina, Stanford, and Siglor.
Huh.
Yeah.
Huh. Meow. All right.
Right. Whenever you guys have time to jump back to me, I have the CCAN downloaded. Much like looking at
Start streaming for me.
Okay.
You have not started streaming.
Who just joined?
I thought it was gonna go boom.
Okay. So you're in 1.12.3. Good. You're going to click on where it says is compatible in the search bar. Delete that. Delete all of it. Look up Dark Multiplayer. Download that.
Just check it and we can do the next one here in a minute.
And then
Search the next one.
go back.
Bottom right.
Okay. Then you're going to look up Kerbal Joint Reinforcement Continued. Bottom one. Apply. 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 Bottom right. Apply. There you go. Continue. Okay. How do you leave atmosphere? By going real fast.
thumbs up for installing Chinese software into all of our computers.
Yep.
Yep. Good
That
luck.
all?
Yeah. Then
Actually, it might be separate because I don't have.
Launch game from there. Eat clay game.
How many science points do you have, Wes? Wes.
Weston has what looks to be, I think, 17.1.
Yeah, 17.1. The science might be separately logged per person.
They're all separate.
Oh, that's unfortunate. Okay, well we can play this like we're trying to one up each other anyway. All right. Cool. So I'll launch a flea as well. Pretty much all you guys did was make a flea.
Feeding transfer windows.
That's just spitting like a madman.
What else to do?
Waking Kraken.
Oh no! I'm going into the water. Apparently all our tech is separate.
Oh, it is?
Yeah, all of our science is apparently separate.
Oh, I should be able
You
to
know,
get that
I
recently
think
that.
this allows for great competition between the more inexperienced players. 'Cause that's
Khan's
just
gonna beat us all.
me and Kindle at least are up to the same plane.
I'm about to beat y'all's asses.
Well, if we don't stop it, so we all
You promised you wouldn't.
How do I re-enter the after I EVA on the thing?
What?
I EVA'd on the launchpad. How do I re-enter?
Press B.
jump off and then hit
B.
and then power your into it.
Press B.
Oh, B. I see it. There we go.
If Wes would shut the fuck. All right.
The dark multiplayer serverless stuff.
Okay, now go hit add.
Flea 1.
Then put my
Boop
ID in.
boop. I miss how easily this game used to load.
Stop streaming real fast because I gotta go into general.
Now, is there any reason in particular that you're launching another craft when I told you not to?
Because I'm one up each other, so I'm getting more science.
Where is your?
I sent it to you in direct DMs.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Alex, revert that flight to vehicle assembly. I want you to do something. I want us all to go into space at the same time. That way, I can start teaching from there. So just hang on for a second. Let us do our thing.
Why did you UVA again?
Me.
I was going a little too fast for the shoot on the plane, or the shoot on the craft.
How did you get going that fast this time?
I didn't deploy it.
Well, I forgot to name myself.
Player. Ready, player one. Okay, so you guys got at most 12 kilometers up.
I don't know how high I am.
You. Okay. Oh, that's not good. Well.
Did Tom die?
Yeah, I don't know why my parachute wouldn't deploy. Jeb. Yep. Why is my chute not deploying? That's weird. No, I definitely did, but I don't know why.
It's been so long since I've actually played this game.
Well, welcome. No one else knows what they're doing either. Okay. Now I have deploy. Cool. No. Well, he lost the craft, not the person. Not the Kerbal.
That's not on YouTube. Or once it's not me.
Ow! Okay. Recover vessel. What is that? Omicron V7? Am I pronouncing that right?
It's not the V. Lord have mercy. I said the V.
Okay.
So you know what.
So what we're going to do, everyone go to the R&D center.
I don't wanna.
You must. Okay.
I wanna make planes.
Let's plant. Okay. Let's go ahead and research those. Yeah, make a so you're gonna make a capsule with a parachute on top and the flea solid rocket booster on the bottom, and just fly that. Okay. Okay. So we all have, except for Kendall, we all have Engineering 101 and Basic Rocketry. Okay, cool. So we're going to start making our first space rocket. Not orbital yet, but space. We're going to go to space. So take your flea rocket, and essentially what you're going to do is you're going to put a bunch of these tiny little fuel tanks on there. And then...
What are we allowed to do? We can't get
make Kindle.
Oh, do I want to know? Oh Lord, that's a way to do it, I guess. Just make sure you pop your chute at the apex of your flight, because if you don't, you'll lawn dart.
Am I allowed to do an EVA report from Launchpad?
No, we do not take science from the ground on Kerbin. You could take it flying. You could take it flying low. You can take it flying high. You can take it in space, but not on the ground. Alice probably already fucked up.
Well, no, I did that whenever I did that on the one you told me to revert. So.
Ah, okay. Okay.
Oh, there you go. Straight up. Observe the goo.
I'm not gonna tell you guys exactly how to make this rocket. Just make a rocket that you think will go into space. You're trying to get over.
Tiny little bit ape shit.
You're trying to get it. Yeah, I thought you already did.
Oh, no. I made it. I have to launch it.
Oh, sorry. I'm confusing you and fucking Kindle again.
Why is mine earring?
The Weston's launching. There he goes.
Oh, let's see. What should get low?
Well, here's your problem. That solid rocket motor does not use any of the fuel in the black and white tanks.
Later, whoever took off beside me.
There's your first problem, Ev.
Okay, that needs to go down here.
I'm going to space.
That needs to be then. Then that one, and that one. I'm doing this all on the.
I don't have a very accurate delta V calculation, which is unfortunate. So I'm assuming this has enough fuel to get into space at least. I'm gonna call it Fleet 2 because we're not quite past the grasshopper phase. Okay, so Alex has a good theory. All right, you got to control it.
A little hard.
Oh, sweetheart.
We're going with. Say like I have, Jim.
Try activating SAS.
What's the initial?
Either T on your keyboard or press the SAS button on your nav ball.
Research and development and basic rocketry.
Basic rocketry and engineering 101. Yep.
I seem to on my shoes.
That's unfortunate. Bail. You have lost the rocket.
You said to.
Oh, Alex is trying to power slide that back up.
You said to deploy to shoot at the apex, and I did, and when I came down, it went kaboom.
Yeah, so as you go higher, you get more heat loads on the parachute.
What do you mean? You the power slide?
I saw you go down and then try to activate your rocket to start going back up. That was a rocketry power slide if I've ever seen one.
So what is the new mission map? Where do you see missions at? Or are we just making up like we go?
We're making them up, pretty much. So build a rocket that you think can go beyond 70 kilometers height.
Okay.
I made it to
Guys, I think we're
14.
gonna lose.
So, Kerbal.
I got Jeff.
Oh god, the hatches are obstructed. A severe design oversight.
Oh boy. How'd you even do that? Okay. What I want you guys to do, I'm going to show my screen on Discord real fast. I'm going to revert flight.
Boy,
I forgot
Okay, I'm gonna start streaming, even though I already am. What?
What's wrong with this field?
Okay, everyone, look at my stream on Discord real fast. So what the engine that most of you guys were using there was a solid rocket motor. Solid motors and liquid motors are. Wait, why? How is my chute destroyed? All right, whatever. Solid rocket motors and liquid rocket motors. Hello. Are different. Solid rocket motors do not use the same fuel as liquid rocket motors. This right here is a liquid fuel engine, so it uses liquid fuel and oxidizer as its propellant. This will run, but the solid motors that a lot of you guys had on the bottom of your rocket will not use the fuel in these tanks. So, here we go. Let's see if mine gets past 7 kilometers.
Okay, my attempt now. Has anyone made it? No, I forgot that.
I get multiple attempts because I'm in.
Not gonna make it without that.
Okay. I do believe I am in space. I am. Okay. Everyone's still looking at my stream?
No. I've never looked at it once.
All right. So, a quick lesson you guys need to learn pretty early here. Quick lesson you guys need to learn pretty early here is blunt body physics. Essentially, the blunter the object is going through the atmosphere, the quicker and more efficiently it will slow down in the atmosphere.
Help! Okay, well,
What is happening?
die if I don't get assistance.
Just turn off your engine.
As long as you get your speed down to low, hold control.
Turn off your engine, or you can hit X.
Well,
Yeah.
it burnt itself out.
That's good. And you should land now.
Yeah, you're good.
Tom, why are you so far away? Why are you so high up?
Because I flew really high.
How do I copy a part again?
No, that's not right.
Hold Alt and click it.
Point yourself.
Okay, so
Yeah, I could almost make orbit.
that
this time.
Kindle has definitely made it into space. Lob has as well.
Why was my
Let me
in my engine?
let me see your APO value.
Age?
Why didn't you change this?
Go to Wes. Go to map. Hover over where it says AP on your trajectory. AP.
Yeah, I made mistakes.
Cool. Just want to make sure. Okay.
One come before or after 0?
Zero is first. No, zero is last. Zero is last.
0 is last.
I just passed my 3.
Okay. I have now separated.
Error in this, and then the fact that I lost my goo canister on the way up here.
You lost your goo. Oh no.
Gangsta Boo. Gangsta Boo. Gangsta Boo is slang for
Oh, okay. Might have gone a little bit too high there.
You would expect you're coming down stupid hard.
Hmm.
You're gonna come down at Mach speed. Actually, no.
Beyond Mach speeds.
Mach 4, I mean. You're gonna land in mountains. Well, have
So
fun
how
with
did,
Hmm.
what's the best time to deploy the goo? Is it when you're going fast?
Yeah, it's based on situation. So the higher you are, you can take different readings.
Essentially, listen for the music cue.
I am quite high. Low.
That's not a great rule of thumb to live by, but sure.
I'm trying to. Okay, so I see Flee 2 dropping in
Yep, that's me.
900. I don't see anyone else though. I only see Tom. Oh, I now see.
I see Vestal Rocket Mark II flying above me.
That's me.
Okay.
Tom,
There's.
I have successfully landed.
oh my god, I think I got a little too
Nice.
Successfully land. You were still like
Holy
205 up.
shit, hold on a minute. I made a boo-boo.
What'd you do?
Tom, you are landing at a very quick speed.
I'm high.
I've already survived it.
Tom aborted.
You said to get
I did not.
1,000 meters? Yeah, I'm there.
Yep. Ev is in space. Alice, you good? You're at 104, so you're about to be in space, yeah.
Yeah, I will make it.
So Kerbin's atmosphere ends at 70 kilometers. Just so you guys know that.
My AC is saying I'm gonna make it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to go back to space there. Take me back to my ship. I want to land it.
Hammer down, little paradise.
So what
All right.
to land this?
So that's what I was talking about a minute ago with blunt body physics. Your best way, you don't have a decoupler. So you're
Okay, I made it to
You-
space now.
also considering you have so many fins on your craft, you might be in trouble. So in the future, Ev, put a decoupler under your capsule. That way you can use the blunt end of the capsule to go through the atmosphere and slow down. That's what we call aero braking, using the atmosphere to slow down. Litho braking is a completely different thing, and you got most of you have already done it.
Which is what?
Crashing into the surface.
See my plane because we had trouble in Tesla that people weren't able to see me.
I could see yours. Yeah. It's
Can you
just
see me
that
now?
I can see Ev's and Tom's. Actually, hold on. I was looking around.
When should I?
I'm looking on the map. It's because we're on different years.
Does everyone just has different years?
Okay.
Time frame? No.
What we're gonna do once everyone's done flying, we're gonna sync up to me because I'm the furthest one in the future right now.
How am I gonna land this?
Tom, your velocity is 1,800 meters per second. Are you sure you can save your Flee 2?
Yes, I've already saved it.
What? Help me. Help me quick. I'm going fast.
Wait, what happens if I can fly when
So here's two choices. Well, really only one choice, if we're being honest. Either you can try to survive through re-entry, or get through re-entry and hop out of the craft like you did before. That's your choice.
Well, both involve re-entry, so we'll get there and then.
Well, what you're going to do on your keyboard, hit the right arrow next to the question mark button. And that'll time move forward. The period and the apostrophe, the right and left arrows. Yeah, there you go. That'll speed you up so you can hit the atmosphere. There you go. When do we get the fuel line?
I'm going Mach 3. Damn near Mach 3.
I appreciate that you guys want to be particularly accurate with your speeds, but once we get into orbit, you're going to be going a lot fucking faster than Mach 3.
Landing at Mach 3 is quite scary.
maybe not Mach 3 is called.
Well, Tom, what am I doing? I'm now burning.
Uh-huh.
That's
This is error braking. Now you might wind up lawn darting down. No, actually, you have like a blunt body effect going on there. You might actually get some lift out of this. What the hell?
Well, if you want to see how, if you want to see,
Well, hang on. I need to see this.
what is happening? Am I looking at Ev?
Yeah. Somehow, Ev turned his rocket into a plane. going backwards of all things.
I had to jump. I was lawn darting. I was
Okay.
All right.
straight down.
You guys want to look at
You might lose your engine, Ev, but you'll survive. You'll survive impact.
What is that down there?
It's probably just a tree or something. There is like minor foliage and stuff you can find.
Don't worry, Jeb. Survive these G's.
Gee whiz.
Compared to all of you guys, I think I'm having the best
We
landing
need
other
to
than
show.
Tom.
Yes, we need to show Tom the fucking.
I don't have it unlocked. I don't have it unlocked.
No, I mean like in your thing, like we can load it up in yours. After. What was it called? The shisha?
Lob, you've already.
Yeah.
Lob, are
Show
you?
him the shisha.
Lob, are you? Are you redoing the flight or?
No, I'm attempting to go further beyond.
I wish you guys would fucking slow the hell up.
Here, I'll reverse.
Oh, I didn't even lose land.
I'll reverse flight.
Nice. Where are you at, Kendall?
I lost a fin.
Press C.
Oh, that's how you get out of that.
There you go. Okay, you're on your way back down. Cool.
Yeah.
Cool.
It says now.
And your pointed prograde. Someone knows how to the basics of the very, very basics of Kerbal Space Program. All right, everyone synced up with me, except for Kendall.
No, me making it out, I didn't get any of my science back for returning to base. So I didn't make any science for making it to space.
Music is cut out. I've now re-entered atmosphere.
Yep.
So I'm gonna have to resend myself to space.
Okay, so what is the normal speed you want
Hey, Corey.
behind me coming into atmosphere?
Or join the server.
Oh shoot.
Oh, that's not good.
Somebody talk.
Hello?
Hello.
There we go. Okay.
Why does
What
it
happened?
say I'm 12 minutes in the past?
Kendall is. Looks like he's pretty out of control.
Where's the sync button?
Spinning, I don't know if they've ever fixed it or not, but spinning actually helps dissipate heat, even though I lost my bloody temperature gauge.
It can help. Yeah.
Wait, so yeah, sync to Tom, right?
Yeah. Everyone's synced to
What
me.
time of day is it for you, Tom? Actually, I can't see anyway because of all the
It
Discord
is.
things.
It is
For
roughly.
Tom,
I am 1 hour 11 minutes past the beginning of the game.
For me, Tom says he's 17 minutes in the past, so maybe I'm a little bit ahead.
you're 16 minutes in the future. Yeah, everyone's in the now, so everyone's synced with Tom except Kendall, who's still flying. So he
I have
must
to-
land and then go back in time.
What is Jeb doing all the way over there?
He's
Why does it say I'm 16 minutes in the past? I don't understand.
I think it's because Corey joined and it reset the time for him.
Maybe.
It says Kindle is 60 minutes in the future.
What's that very
Okay.
top one that just says 17 minutes in the future but doesn't say it's with anyone?
It says
Which one?
1 minute. It says 1 minute into the future for me.
So there's a 17 and then Kendall's the top guy on the list and it says what time he's at.
Okay, I only
Okay,
have
I
20.
think-
Only have 21 science points. I know some of you have more. I'm gonna go ahead and unlock.
Oh god, I pressed the
You
wrong
want to
button.
get really? We could get one.
I grabbed
gonna get
survivability.
survivability.
And rock.
Yeah,
Survivability.
yeah. I got
I
survivability.
can't-
You do whatever you want with your science points because they're not tied together.
I think my game broke.
Oh boy.
That ain't good.
I can't click on anything.
Hit escape. Escape again. Okay, Ev has to reload. Just quit the main menu.
Now it says Tom's in the future.
Yeah,
And
good, I
he's
can.
flying above Kermit.
Sure.
Are you flying, Tom? Just
Sure, it's not me that is saying that for.
I assume Tom is flying.
I'm not.
No, Al flying.
Oh no. And I
But it
think
does say
I'm
Tom's
just
in the
lawn darting again. Here we go.
How's weird?
I'm gonna have to- it's just going. It's not gonna survive that.
Am I allowed to try for orbit, sir?
Not yet.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're waiting on Alex and Ev to come back.
I don't think that's good. I'm gonna be able to get my science off that, will I?
Okay, then I'm just gonna launch myself to the other side of the world.
Tom, am I wrong?
No. Stop launching. Kindle.
What?
Stop launching.
No launching. Okay.
No launching. You can go ahead and make your crafts, but honestly, I was waiting for people to get together so A, we can sync up. Second, we can go ahead and buy science or buy technology and all that jazz. But also, I wanted everyone to create their own Kerbal.
Oh, neat.
Dive, Jeb, dive.
Okay.
I have to manually sync.
Who is still on the KSC window? As in, you're looking at the Space Center.
Hey, 10 G's.
Yeah, I'm at the Space Center.
Okay. You're going to click on... Or you're going to hit escape. Click on where it says click for version info. Down at the bottom. Go to Kerbals. Create. Change the name, sex, role, experience. You can't change experience because we're on science mode. Everyone's level 5. Personality, you can change your courage or stupidity. Don't check veteran or badass. Then just click create Kerbal.
Okay,
Yep,
so where?
Smells the third.
Okay, hit escape, Kindle.
where-
Name it after yourself.
Right, so do what now from here?
Name it after yourself, Wes.
Man.
So what do I do, Tom?
Escape.
And I'm gonna sync to... Alright,
Escape.
escape.
Click for version info. Kerbals. Create. Change the name, sex, role. Don't click on veteran or badass. Just name it after yourself. Also, your default last name is Kerman. Just so you know. You cannot change that.
Fair enough. Experience, courage.
Well,
Can we
that-
change? We can change personality. Okay.
Okay. Wait, where did my Kerbals go? That's unfortunate.
I eated them all.
They're all KIA.
Okay.
What? Who killed me? Who killed Ev? Who killed Alex?
It
All
doesn't
right.
say Alex is dead.
Does on my screen.
It just says
Astronaut
Tom died.
complex. Lost, missing.
Someone killed Valentina.
And your mom. Jermel, Phoebe, Tom, and Jornado are all dead.
There's 6 dead guys.
I see Phoebe, Tamford, Valentina, Alex, Evan, Tom, Leister, Desrod, Gimdo, Assiman, Isaman, Truki, and Kurjan. Oh, Lord. Alright, well, I gotta go make my own fucking Kerbal again.
No one's been launching though. It keeps saying that Tom's even closer in the future. He's like faster than everything.
Tom Kerman. Oh, go fuck yourself. Okay, I gotta delete old Tom. Goodbye, me. What? No. I can't get rid of him.
Tom 1 is your new name.
Tom is just dead.
Tom died in the war.
Put some respect on the name. He died for science.
Tom 2. Tom the second.
Tom the second. The first one died on impact.
Alright, Tom the second. There we go. Okay, so those are your Kerbals. Try not to kill them.
Yeah, why did war die?
I don't know. And
Is
don't.
it shit?
I think the Kerbals might be cross-synced. So don't fly another person's Kerbal.
So
They
is
are-
it? Is it shift or control to like continue to add fuel tanks? Because I'm trying to just go. I don't want to click back and forth all the time.
So what you
I
can
would
do,
think
highlight
it's
the
synced up.
top. Go and drop that one. Highlight the top. Hit Alt and then click. Do it again.
Why can I sync?
Alt and then click. Put it back on the rocket. There you go.
I don't know. That's a little.
All right, and back what I missed.
Alice, have you made your Kerbal?
I put it as male, and it was a pilot. I'll put it as a scientist. And then
Okay.
experience level 5,
Yeah, you can't change that.
personalities. Don't change
Okay.
personality.
You can change the personality. You can't change the experience.
Courage full, stupidity low. Perfect.
I don't know about that, but okay.
Does that do anything?
Not really.
Exactly.
Okay. Next thing we're going to do is we're going to try to get into orbit. All right.
It
So-
says Jebediah is dead.
You
Who
killed him.
killed Jebediah?
No, Jebediah's not dead.
I
Mine
don't
says Jebediah is dead.
know. I don't know what the hell's going on with the Kerbals.
He's alive.
Okay, so we're gonna try to get to orbit. The first lesson you need to learn about getting into orbit. Getting into orbit with a single stage is really hard. So you need to have at least one other stage. The good practice is to have a sea level optimized engine on your first stage and a vacuum optimized engine on your second stage. Major difference is the size of the bells. Now, right now, we don't have a we do not have a vacuum rated engine. So just use the swivel, or if you really want to, use the flea or the hammer. But yeah.
Oh, madman.
Okay. So go ahead.
I still don't have enough stuff.
The midnight launch.
If you do not have enough science, you are free to rerun a flight if you want to. Okay. I have a rocket that I reasonably think can get to orbit.
I think I got one as well.
I think mine will, but I can get enough science that on my second attempt, for sure. Oh my god.
My problem is I don't have good Delta V stats like you guys probably do.
Oh, you
So-
tell that.
So delta V, I should tell this lesson as well. Delta V is essentially your fuel economy, how much you can do
yeah.
with the fuel that you have and the engine that you have. So delta V means you go in that direction, whichever direction you're pointing. You can go that far. So I'm doing this really badly. So say you have 1,000 meters per second, right? You can theoretically go 1,000 meters higher in your orbit, so to speak, or you could inject that much energy into your orbit. Does that make any sense? Okay, good. But yeah, we're going to. Also, you asked how do you check that? It should be on your right, in your staging window. Should show which engine has how much delta V.
Okay.
I do not
So
have
I'm
that for some
looking-
reason.
Weird. So first stage is 666. Second stage is 560. Third phase is 1600.
Let me check my.
Where the fuck am I?
Let me check my delta V map. No, that's RSS. KSP delta V map. Alex, are you rerunning that flight?
Yeah.
Okay.
What happened to me? How'd I die?
Yours is dead.
I haven't even launched.
I don't know. Just if you're already dead, go ahead and make yourself another one.
Bruh. Tom, make sure you haven't died again.
Whoa.
Launch
I just
with
closed
my
this
guy,
right there.
that's all I can say.
Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and launch, and we should be able to survive this, right? I will go ahead and put a payload bay or a service bay on, so
What
I
a
can
man.
protect my instruments.
I have enough fuel for orbit, damn it. But I'll get enough science. Oh god, it's gonna be midnight landing.
Okay,
Nice.
once you create them, do you have to go to the astronaut complex and recruit them or something?
No.
No, they should automatically be in
No,
your
your guy must have died.
service.
Sorry, he was killed in a terrorist.
I don't know who the hell flew Valentina and killed her, but it's kind of rude.
Okay, I just made another one and now he's not even showing up.
Nice. Well, you're right there. Good available. Tom Kerman.
Yeah.
Good at mission.
He's not showing up on my side. Do I need to sync?
I was so close to.
Sync with myself.
Yeah, maybe that'll work. Did you name
No,
him Ken? Did you name him Jordan too?
Just Jordan, I left off the title.
Maybe try it again. He's like immediately dead.
I guess it's well, actually I don't know. It used to say Kindle was in the past, but it doesn't.
Oh, I just synced with. So create Kerbal. Kerbal created. Going back. Nope. Yeah, I'm not seeing me now.
Huh. That's weird. Okay, I'm launching to orbit.
Well, where's Ev? I thought we were waiting on Ev.
Are we? I didn't know Ev was gone.
Who crashed?
That
I guess-
left a while back.
Oh,
yeah,
that just
Ev,
left.
Ev just is gone. Don't know
Oh,
why.
okay. Fair enough.
Sometimes he loses power or Wi-Fi or both.
Oh, that was the wrong button.
Okay, so an important lesson for orbit is you want to have what's called a gravity turn. Essentially, it's turning with the curvature of the planet to get to orbit more efficiently. Because orbit is not necessarily about going up, it's about going sideways. You need to go sideways really, really fast so that you're not colliding with the planet, essentially.
And it should really just make it to where this detaches as well is the problem. I think.
Didn't have enough fuel.
Me?
Me.
Possibly.
Well, I could tell by how close I was to orbit. Fairly close.
Okay. Another thing you guys need to learn real early on is look at my stream real fast.
I'm just gonna take Jebediah because I cannot find my.
Yeah.
Everyone look at my stream?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So what I have here is called a maneuver node. You make one of these by clicking on your trajectory, and you would click on Add Maneuver. Essentially, it gives you the 6 points of attitude, I guess. 6 points of I don't know, change, orbital change.
Has
The
slightly askew orbit. Kill him.
the one that has a circle with 3 prongs like this is your prograde. The one that has a circle with 3 prongs and an X is your retrograde. Prograde is forward, retrograde is backwards. Pretty obvious. The 2 pink ones are your normal and anti-normal. Essentially, that's what changes your orbital inclination. See how it's changing my relative orbit to the surface.
Question: if I detach like my goo after I log it, does it stay logged or does I
You
lose
need to
that?
move it
No,
to
you
your.
need the actual thing.
Yeah.
And Kindle, he's not about to
And
drag
then-
a scientist up in space with him.
And then the blue ones are your
No, you can take it as a pilot. You just can't reset it afterwards.
and then your blue ones are your radial in and radial out. Essentially, it's a way to change your orbital path towards or away from the planet. Essentially.
Oh dear.
I might not have enough fuel to do this. I do not.
There's
Wah,
no
wah, wah.
way. There ain't no way you have enough.
But will it stay logged? Is my question.
The problem is that I don't have good Delta V and TWR readouts.
Terrible rockets.
I'm still trying to get enough science. Shut up.
Make sure you're not make sure you're not leaving your goo canisters in the wake of the atmosphere as you're re-entering, because they burn out pretty quickly.
So they should detach at that point, or what?
No, what I would suggest is you probably don't have the service bay yet, do you?
No.
What I would suggest, hit 2 on your keyboard and then click on the goo canisters. Hold down shift and you can move them in and out from the capsule. That'll at least protect them a little bit.
Just put him inside the capsule. Got it.
Try to poke them out just a little bit so you can still get to them while you're flying. There you go. That'll
Like
work.
that.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay, I wish I had Delta V readouts, goddammit. Because I don't know how much fuel
I'm still
I
just
can
trying to
put onto this
survive
thing.
landing from re-entry, Tom.
All I can say is get good.
I'll land on a damn peninsula. Probably.
I wish we had some vacuum engines. This is a really spindly ass rocket. Milo.
No, denied.
General Rocketry is laughing at me after I picked survivability.
Milo. Okay. Let's see what the other boys are doing. Ow. Those are my nuts! Ah, you're still standing on my nuts.
That's cats for you.
So Lob is not making it to orbit today.
No, why do I keep losing?
I was Tom's orbit, but wider.
Okay, have you stabilized rocket? Kind of? Not really?
First person landing. I'm going to. I don't even know what speed that is.
Hey,
Kendall,
on
did you
this
get
day-
the stability tech tree as well?
Yes.
Do you
No one went
have
for General
do you have the wings that move?
Yes.
You have the fins that move. I would suggest putting those on your solid rocket booster, because getting through the atmosphere
It's a pain in the butt.
would be a lot easier when you have those, I think.
Yes.
I don't think Kendall gets to orbit today either.
It's gonna be very slow. Well,
Alex is still working on getting back from space.
Yep. I have a plan. I have enough fuel, hopefully, to slow down on re-entry.
Well, I get to survive. John. Oh, yeah.
no, I do not have the burn time for this.
And only Mox.
Also, did you guys put heat shields on your
Yes.
crafts?
Yes.
Good.
What happens if I click jettison? I've never done it. Jettison. I mean, I don't need it anymore, I suppose. Maybe just wait. Oh wow.
Well,
Yeah, I
that-
usually
And
jet.
it immediately reattached to me.
Yeah, I usually wait until the parachute is fully deployed until I.
Oh, there we
before
go. I
jettison.
spun it out like a pizza. There it goes.
Nice.
Oh my god, it's so much slower than. Hold on, maybe it'll whiz right past me once the parachute is fully.
Okay,
If
gonna
the
have to
parachute-
revert that. Revert the vehicle assembly. I thought I had more.
Gone. It is so high up there. I can still see it though. It's like a moon.
Wish my damn rocket weren't so damn spindly. damn. Actually, what I can do is I can pull a sneaky on him. Ha ha. However, I do not have a nose cone.
Okay, you gotta be called Mark IV because Mark III was a failure.
My Mark IV was fairly successful.
Oh wait, I don't have. I don't have those parts I need. Shit.
Tom is realizing that the government has not spared him any expense.
Unfortunately.
I'm gonna survive this time. Hooray!
Nice.
And your job is to just solely get me up.
Yeah, the problem right now is we just don't have very efficient vacuum engines.
Anything.
Okay, well, I'm just gonna launch this and see if it works. Excuse me. How do I not have control?
Okay, turn on the SAS Or is it RCS that needs to be turned on?
No,
Or both?
SAS.
SAS on.
Need our- Well, I
That
have.
might have been my problems because I kept turning RCS on.
How did you get
Wrong.
Yeah. I just got 70 science. Perfect.
Oh, does okay, so the side decouplers must be a part of stability.
Yes,
Stability tech node. Okay.
very handy. Away I go this time.
I got all three. I got general rocketry, stability, and survivability.
Nice.
Hooray!
Nice.
Because again, for some reason, I got up to 70 science after that trip.
To be a man, a big
All right,
boy.
now we're trying to make it to orbit.
Yep.
Ah.
Are we trying to
Uh-oh.
make it out of orbit afterwards? Is the question.
Out
Do
of
you
orbit?
want your
No.
homie to come back alive? I'm gonna deorbit once I orbit. Because I want to live.
Jesus.
I've chosen Jebediah to be my
I just-
guy.
Is Swivel the better one to
forgot.
have, Tom?
So Swivel is slightly underpowered compared to the Reliant, but the Reliant does not have a gimbal, so you're going to have a harder time controlling it because it doesn't have a gimbal.
Got it.
But yeah,
I do have the service bay now, though.
nice.
Nice.
Make sure you put heat shields on your capsule or whatever you're trying to recover. I'll actually have my ablator because ablator in this game is way overpowered.